When you hear the words 911 Turbo S, you don't just think of a car, you think of a legacy. Decades of engineering obsession, motorsport DNA, and a very simple goal: to build one of the fastest, most usable supercars on the planet. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S takes everything that made its predecessors legendary and sharpens it even further. This is not a loud, attention-seeking supercar. It's a precision instrument designed to quietly dominate anything on four wheels, whether it's a racetrack, a mountain road, or your daily commute. From the outside, the 2026 Turbo S stays unmistakably 911, and that's intentional. Porsche knows that you don't mess with an icon, you refine it. The silhouette is low, wide, and muscular, with that classic sloping roofline flowing into the rear haunches. The body is wider than a standard 911, giving it that planted, aggressive stance. And the widened rear fenders look like they're flexing even when the car is standing still. The front fascia is cleaner and sharper, with larger air intakes to feed the hungry twin turbos and improve cooling. The headlights have a more focused, high-tech look, and the LED signature gives the car a modern, almost predatory expression. Move to the side and you notice the massive wheels, lightweight alloys wrapped in ultra-high performance tires that look ready to claw at the asphalt. The side air intakes are functional, not decorative, channeling air exactly where it's needed. At the back, the design becomes even more serious. The full-width LED light bar stretches across the rear, visually widening the car, and the active rear wing sits ready to deploy at speed, increasing downforce and stability. The quad exhaust tips hint at the power lurking beneath, and everything about the rear end says this car is built for speed, not show. But the real magic starts when you talk about what's under the hood, or more accurately, behind the rear axle. The 2026 911 Turbo S continues with Porsche's legendary twin-turbocharged flat six. This is a masterpiece of engineering, delivering explosive power while remaining smooth and refined. Output is expected to be even higher than previous generations, pushing well beyond 640 horsepower and delivering brutal torque across the rev range. In simple terms, when you press the accelerator, the world comes at you very, very fast. There is no hesitation, no drama, just relentless forward motion. The acceleration is the kind that makes your brain momentarily forget how to think. 0 to 60 happens in around 2.5 seconds, sometimes even quicker depending on conditions. That's hypercar territory. Yet what makes the Turbo S special is how effortless it feels. You don't need racing skills to go fast. The car does the hard work for you. The all-wheel drive system constantly analyzes grip levels and distributes power to the wheels that can use it best. The 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission shifts faster than you can blink, delivering seamless power without interrupting the flow. On the road, the 2026 Turbo S feels almost unreal. In normal driving, it's calm, comfortable, and surprisingly quiet. You could cruise through the city, listen to music, and forget you're in a 600-plus horsepower machine. The suspension is adaptive, adjusting itself in real time to road conditions. In comfort mode, it absorbs bumps and rough surfaces with ease. In Sport and Sport Plus modes, it tightens up, lowers the ride height, and transforms into a focused, aggressive weapon. This dual personality is one of the Turbo S's biggest strengths. It's a supercar that doesn't punish you for using it every day. When you push it hard, the handling is nothing short of astonishing. The steering is precise and full of feedback, letting you feel exactly what the front tires are doing. The rear-wheel steering system helps the car rotate in tight corners and remain stable at high speeds. The chassis feels planted and balanced, giving you massive confidence. Even at speeds that would terrify you in most cars, the Turbo S feels composed and controlled, as if it's barely breaking a sweat. Braking performance is equally impressive. The Turbo S comes standard with massive high-performance brakes and available carbon ceramic brakes for those who want the ultimate stopping power. They're strong, consistent, and fade-resistant, even under aggressive driving. You can go from insane speeds to a complete stop with shocking ease, and the pedal feel remains firm and reassuring. Step inside the 2026 911 Turbo S and you're greeted by a cockpit that blends luxury with motorsport precision. The layout is clean and driver-focused. The central tachometer remains a nod to Porsche tradition, while the surrounding digital displays provide all the information you need, from navigation to performance data. The steering wheel is compact and perfectly shaped, with drive mode selectors and controls within easy reach. Everything is exactly where you expect it to be, and that's no accident. Porsche designs its interiors with obsessive attention to ergonomics. The seats are supportive and comfortable, holding you firmly in place during hard cornering while remaining comfortable for long drives. High-quality leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber trim create a premium, performance-oriented atmosphere. The materials feel solid, the switches have a satisfying click, and nothing feels cheap or out of place. Even the stitching is precise. It's a space that makes you feel special without being flashy. Technology in the 2026 Turbo S is advanced but not overwhelming. The infotainment system is fast and intuitive, with a crisp touchscreen, smartphone integration, navigation, and a premium sound system that can easily fill the cabin with rich audio. There are driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and parking aids, making the car more usable in everyday traffic. But importantly, none of this tech gets in the way of the driving experience. Porsche knows this car is about the driver first. One of the most impressive things about the Turbo S is how it balances extremes. It is brutally fast, yet incredibly refined. It is technologically advanced, yet emotionally engaging. It can dominate a racetrack in the morning and take you to dinner in comfort at night. Few cars in the world can claim that level of versatility. This is not a car you only drive on special occasions. It's a car you can live with. The sound of the engine deserves special mention. The flat six has a distinctive mechanical growl that builds into a ferocious roar as the revs climb. The turbochargers add a subtle whistle, and the exhaust note is deep, aggressive, and unmistakably Porsche. It's not obnoxious, but it is powerful, and it perfectly matches the car's character. Every time you accelerate, you're reminded that you're driving something truly special. From a design standpoint, the Turbo S continues Porsche's philosophy of evolution rather than revolution. Every line, every vent, every curve has a purpose. Aerodynamics are carefully managed to improve stability and cooling. Weight is reduced where possible using lightweight materials. The result is a car that looks beautiful, but is also incredibly functional. Nothing is there just for show. What really sets the Turbo S apart from many of its rivals is usability. Many supercars are incredible on paper, but exhausting in real life. They're too stiff, too loud, too complicated. The 911 Turbo S is different. You can drive it in traffic without stress. You can take it on long road trips. You can even use it in bad weather thanks to the all-wheel drive system. It's a supercar you don't have to make excuses for. For those who care about numbers, the top speed pushes well beyond 200 miles per hour, placing it firmly in the elite performance category. But numbers don't fully capture what this car feels like. The way it delivers power, the way it grips the road, the way it communicates with the driver. These are things you have to experience to truly understand. It doesn't feel wild or unstable. It feels precise, controlled, and incredibly capable. In the world of high-performance cars, competition is fierce. There are faster cars, louder cars, more exotic cars, but few, if any, can match the complete package that the 2026 911 Turbo S offers. It is a masterclass in balance. It doesn't force you to choose between comfort and performance, between luxury and speed, between daily usability and track capability. It gives you everything. Ultimately, The 2026 911 Turbo S is not just a car, it's a statement. A statement that engineering matters, that precision matters, that you can have extreme performance without sacrificing quality or usability. It's a car for people who appreciate excellence, not just spectacle. Whether you're a hardcore enthusiast or someone who simply wants the very best, the Turbo S delivers in a way few cars can. This is not about showing off. This is about driving, about feeling connected to the machine, about knowing that when you press the accelerator, you are experiencing decades of knowledge, innovation, and passion in one explosive moment. The 2026 911 Turbo S is quite simply one of the most complete performance cars ever made.